everyone, this is Curtis with Weed Whacker Lawn Care. Hey, today is Saturday and I'm out here working, y'all, in this hot heat again. That's right, I had to get one of these hats to cover my head more. The little cap ain't working for me. I need to be covered all over, you know. I ain't got much hair on the top of my head anyway, so hey, I gotta cover up. That's why I got this here hat on. And it helps, y'all. I want to tell you, it really helps. But what I want to share with you today is that I'm out here working on this one here, this here property, and what I'm doing is I'm trimming the hedges on it. I'm gonna trim it up and clean it up and get all of well, get the lawn back looking good too. You don't really need more, but I'm gonna go ahead and mow it again. Well, let's take a look at it. Okay, so far this is what I've accomplished to get trimmed up here. I'm trimming on this here side, trim the hedges over there, trim the hedges over on the other side there. So got a lot of debris here just laying over, and I trimmed in there. So I got to clean up the flower beds and get all that debris out of there, double check everything, make sure I get everything. So I trimmed this one here up and you know, just shaping it up. So this is all the debris, and I gotta rake all that up. And this over here, and I almost finished trimming in the top there, so I had to get my other long trimmers down so I can reach over there and trim the top of those out. Therefore I don't have to use a ladder or anything, so I can just reach up there and get those with the trimmer. So this is all the debris that I got to rake up, get all that all raked up. And so I'm sharing this a little bit with y'all just to show you what I'm working on here. So let's move over on the other side here. Yeah, and there was a bush right there. Got that one trimmed up, and this one over here, got it trimmed up. And the customer wanted me to cut this one over here back more because he wasn't able to get his car into the garage, so had to trim this out. He didn't want to you know, scrape his car and all, so I was trying to trim this here back for him so that it won't rub his car when he's trying to park it. He asked me to trim it back, so that's what I'm doing on this. So yeah, it was overgrown, and you know, it's gonna look kind of bushy, but hey, I'll see what I can do. Suppose I can trim it back to make it look rather nice and neat, you know. But it'll grow back. See, this is where it's at. I had to cut some of that out of there so that it can you know, so he can get his car in the garage and back it out and not, you know, scrape it up, you know, scratch it up and everything. So that's what I'm working on here, just getting this here back far enough for the customer so that, you know, they can park the car in there and not scratch it up. So you run into that, and that's all this debris and all. So I'm just sharing that a little bit with y'all, you know, what I'm doing. Normally, you know, if you're gonna be trimming hedges and stuff, you always want to do that first before you do the lawn. Now, I've had customers come out and ask me, well, hey, can you trim the hedges and all? And I'm like, well, wait a minute. I said, I just finished up the lawn, and I'd have to rake it up, and that takes more time. So if I missed anything, you know, hopefully I can blow it out and get everything out of there and give a good clean appearance. So that's what I'm working on, and I'm just sharing this a little bit with y'all. So I'm gonna see about you know, finishing it up and all. Hey, I appreciate all y'all comments. I love them. I always read all your comments, but sometimes I know people are saying, hey, they want to see me do some work. Y'all, it's hot out here, and sometimes I just don't have time to be moving the camera around and putting it over here, putting it over there. Then the battery die on the thing, and then you're like, oh man, I done missed all that footage, and I've been over here working, and the camera done got so hot it just quit. You understand if you're doing lawn care. But I just try to share with y'all, you know, the before and what I'm working on and all, and you know, just trying to get the job done, you know. Now when I have time, I will record me doing some work. But when I show up you know, it's time, it's showtime, it's time to get in here and just do it. And sometimes I can place the camera around in some places, but sometimes I just don't have the time. I'm just hustling. I got to move to the next one, move to the next one, and I try to carry you along with me while I'm moving to the next one and share a little portion of me out here taking care of a property. You know, not to say that I'm per se working. And well, I am working, but I'm going on and getting the job done. I'm not wasting no time messing with no camera or anything. I'm just getting in here, getting this job done and get out of here so I can get to the next one. But if I have some free time and I can place the camera in a position somewhere and I can record it while I'm doing it, then I'll do it. But sometimes I just don't have the time, y'all. I just, oof. And then when I do the videos, then I have to make time to, you know, edit the video and then post the video. And a lot of times I have done a lot of recording and I didn't get a chance to post the video because I got so busy doing other stuff. You know, oh man, you got to check your orders, your lawn care, and then you got customers that don't want to pay, and then you got to call them. That takes time. What's up with this person? Why you haven't paid me? What's going on? You keep asking me to mow your yard, but you don't keep wanting to pay me. You want me to keep doing work, and I got to ask you to pay me. But you can ask me to come and do something for you, but you can't pay me. You know, and then when I ask you for my money, then you want to stall on it. You know, it's so much you got to deal with, you know. I mean, I mean, don't get me wrong, I got some good customers. As soon as you go show up and perform the service, your money is right there. When you pulling off, you'll hear that thing, cha-ching. You know, I get an email. I done just got paid. But some customers you got, man, look at here. It's, oh God, y'all. I can tell y'all, that's in another video. I'm gonna have to tell you about this. I'm gonna tell you, you go through some stuff. I mean, woo. And it's hot out here too. And you know, you be out here and you balling because you're like, listen, I ain't got time for this. I'm balling out here. See, I'm sweating right now and I got this hat on. But let me get back busy, y'all, and see about getting this here finished up, and I'll share a little bit more once I get it all finished up and all, and get the yard all mowed up and all. All right, guys, I'm back. Hey, I just finished up this here property. It took some time to get it all trimmed up and all, but let's take a look at it. You can see the hedges and all. I got them all trimmed up and everything. Got the yard mowed, got the flower beds cleaned out, got the hedges trimmed in the flower bed. And as you can see, I use my push mower there, the Honda commercial, and use my rake and my shovel. Well, there's one of those shovels that you sweep up the trash in. These are real handy, y'all. I'm just sharing with you. Let's see what this one is. It's yeah, one of these it's fine. You can see right there. This one here. It's one of these here. And it's a real nice shovel for us, sweeping debris up and all. So I picked that up the other day there. It comes in very handy when you have some debris that you blow off and you need to sweep up and everything. So I would recommend, hey, if you're out, get you one of them. Let's see what else. Yeah, got the hedges over there. Got these flower beds and got everything in the back all trimmed up and all. So I'm finna get out of here, y'all. I'm finna shut the gate and get out of here. You can see a little bit back there in the back. I ain't finna walk back there though. I'm finna get out of here because I got some more work to do today, and I done spent quite a bit of time on this one here. So I was able to get it all, basically, you know, get it all cleaned up here. Got it looking, you know, a lot better. And it takes time, you know, over a period of time. When you work on them, you get them all shaped up and everything. So, like I say, y'all, I'm finna put this on the trailer, put the mower on the trailer, put this bag, put my blower up, and I'm finna get out of here. But just stay tuned. I'm gonna wrap this up, and then I'm gonna be on my way to get to another one here today. All right, guys, I finished that one up. I'm on my way to go do another one now. gotta keep moving, gotta keep moving. That's where I'm headed. I tell you, it's hot out here, but hey, I'm still pushing at it. I gotta keep pushing at it, y'all, till I get them all done today. I got that one out. That one there. Now that one, it took some time to get that one all trimmed up and edged up and everything, and just grass and a lot of just debris that I had to pick up and everything on it. But I'm glad to get that one out the way. The customer was, asked me a number of times, and at the time that he asked me about trimming up the hedges and all, and told him I had to schedule that for a time that I could get over here and trim those hedges up for him. I'm up here, I'm going through this here security gate here, in these neighborhoods they have security, so I'll make sure I can get out of here. Alright, I'm out of there. Alright, so like I said, I'm on my way. Yeah, so I wanted to get that one taken care of. I got it out the way, and I'm finna like I say, head and do another one here. This other one, let me see. It's a large property. I've done that one before, but I need to get it off my list. And I have another one. Yeah, I've got another one I need to do. Now, some of these lawns that I do, what happens is it makes it very hard. They're not on schedule. These people will text me when they feel that the lawn needs mowing. It's not one where it's on a routine thing. It's, well, the grass ain't really growing, and so you can't really put it on a schedule, and you know how that works. A lot of times people don't want it on a schedule. They don't want to spend the money on no lawn care. If you don't need it, hey, why come? If some put it on there, they want you to come anyway. But that's which is good. Some of them are on a regular schedule and they want you to come every week. But some, they'll let you know. So they try to keep it up. If they'll try to stretch it out maybe 3 weeks or even a month. But it just gets to the point where that it gets hard. It gets hard because you have a number of lawns you're already doing, and then you try to fit them in and schedule. And they long-time customers, and I've been dealing with this for a long time. Working them in at a certain time, and like they'll try to give me like sometimes a 3 or 4 day, notification that they want to get their lawns taken care of, and I'll try to accommodate them if I can. But sometimes it's hard. I can't. If it rains and they know, I'm like, hey, we're just gonna have to wait till next week. And you always have those ones that they just can't wait. They want it now, and get them somebody else. That's just the way it is. Hey, somebody else. It don't matter. It don't matter to me. I'm not begging for no yards. I don't put out no flyers. I don't ask nobody to cut their yard. They ask me to cut the yard because I ain't looking for no yards cut. I got plenty of them to cut. That's just the way my business rolls. I don't